Hi everyone, this is a review of the new Living Colors wax melts from Big Lots. I almost overlooked these because I thought that they were older scents that had returned because they use the older labels that I haven't seen in a couple of years. But I realized that no, these are new scents and they were not located on an end cap like their new scents usually are. They were with the rest of their older candles and older melts, so they're easy to miss because you might think that they're just older scents, but they're not. Um, and come on, kitten, come here. Get off my papers. So I got about two or three of each one, so that's why the ones that I'm reviewing, I haven't used any of them. So and none of these have scent notes with them. So really, really, you have to go right in front of me, don't you? Come on, get off my papers. Silly cat. All right, so the first one we have is apple spice. It's a nice apple pie scent. It's not quite as good or authentic as, say, Sensational's warm apple pie or Adore, what's it called, apple rose pie or something like that. But it's still good. It's not a cheap waxy version of an apple pie scent either. It's actually quite nice. Throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. Next we have black cherry. This is indeed a cherry scent. It's not as harsh as most other black cherry scents I've smelled. It's very rich and sweet, almost candy-like, with a bit of a cough syrup note, but in a good way, with a warm, slightly creamy, very slightly perfumey note. I don't care for most black cherry, for a lot of black cherry scents because they tend to be kind of harsh, but this one's not, so I really like it, and the throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. Next we have coconut mahogany. This is a fantastic combination of warm, light, slightly tropical wood with rich, sweet, buttery coconut and a hint of burnt sugar or caramel in a good way. I thought it might be the same scent as Sonoma Coconut Mahogany from Kohl's, which might be a dupe for Bath & Body Works Mahogany Coconut, but although it's similar, it's not the same. The Sonoma version has a cologne note that this scent does not have, and this scent has a richer, more foodie note that the Sonoma scent does not have. And the throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Golden Amber. This is a warm, sweet, ambery scent with a cologne-type note, a bit of like frankincense and or myrrh, which is kind of an earthy, resinous, woodsy scent. Incensey notes and eastern spices and maybe a hint of patchouli. But it also has, and I love those types of scents, but it also has a slightly musty note that I don't care for. Not enough to ruin the scent, but it would be better if it were not there. There's just something about it that's just kind of off. Throw is strong, like a 3.5 out of 5. Lavender and juniper. This is a fresh, slightly herbal men's cologne type scent. It's not overly sweet or overly cologne-y. On cold sniff, it has a hint of a harsh, bitter note that I don't care for, but I don't smell that note when it's melted. And I think I do smell the lavender on cold sniff, but no pine, which would kind of be juniper. When it's melted, I don't detect any of the subtle notes that I mentioned, and it's just a nice, slightly fresh men's cologne or body wash type scent. When it's melted, I don't smell like the lavender or anything like that. So it is a nice scent. It's just kind of a general men's cologne body wash type scent. Throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Lilac petals. This is a very nice, fairly authentic lilac scent. Although it's slightly sweeter than the real thing, it doesn't have the other floral note mixed in it like their lilac and lily scent, and it's more authentic than their lilac bloom scent, which smelled more like a lilac scented room spray. So this one is actually really nice, and the throw is bold, 5 out of 5. So this one's a keeper for me. Pure cotton. This is a nice, strong, sweet laundry detergent scent. It's not really harsh like some laundry scents can be, but it's also not a soft, perfumey fabric softener scent. It's a type of detergent that almost has like a barely detectable smidgen of citrus way in the background. Throw is very strong, 4 out of 5. Sugared lemon. This is the same as their sugar lemon scent, sugar without the ed at the end, that came out in March 2019. They just renamed it sugared lemon, even the same label, slightly different name. It's exactly the same scent. It smells like kitchen lemon, like a fresh, sweet lemon scented dish detergent. It's not a bakery or lemonade or spa type lemon scent at all. It's sweet and lemony and clean, but not soapy, and it smells great. But after melting it for about a half hour, it started taking on a little bit of a chemical note that I didn't care for. Throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Sweet tangerine. Despite the name, this scent is really not sweet. It is orange, but it's, well, at first I thought this is really fake and not even like a foodie orange with an odd, slightly waxy chemical note, like orange flavored Flintstone vitamins. And if it were tangy and sweeter, it would smell like orange tang, but it's not. But then when I detected a smidgen of coconut and a light tropical wood, I realized that it's very similar to the Ashland Mandarin Teak scent from Michaels that came out in spring of 2017, although I no longer have that one to compare. So when I detected that coconut and light tropical wood, now it makes sense. It doesn't really smell like a fake orange Flintstone vitamin scent. It has that tropical, like coconut woodsy note, and I really like it. It's really unusual. Although the scent was gone within 2 or 3 hours, but it is a fantastic scent, and the throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5. Tropical Plumeria. I've smelled this scent before. I definitely smell some kind of tropical fruits and maybe pineapple and coconut, I think. It's sweet with a waxy note and a smidgen of sourness. I think there may be a smidgen of floral way in the background, but it's not florally enough to be called Plumeria. If you like tropical scents, this one's actually fairly good, but the throw was mild, like 2.5 out of 5. So it would do well in a very small to like a small room. Vanilla bean. What can I say? It's a yummy scent. It smells like white vanilla buttercream frosting on a cupcake. I mean, it's that specific. Wow, that's actually really nice. It is definitely, it's not a vanilla bean scent. It's not even like a vanilla cake scent. It's specifically that white frosting on the top of a cupcake. That's exactly what it is. Throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Would do well in a small to medium sized room. Vintage spice. This one smells a lot like Sensational's Fire Amber. It's milky with a slight coconut note, but sweeter and with a little bit of cinnamon. So it is similar, but with a little bit slightly different notes. On cold sniff, cinnamon is the main note, but it's not a cinnamon bakery scent. When it's melted, I don't smell as much of the cinnamon. It's actually a really nice scent, and the throw is medium, 3 out of 5. Last, we have Woodland Nights. This is a fantastic combination of fresh garden mint with a hint of spearmint and men's body wash, which keeps it from being too minty. It's an even combination of both notes. It's both calming and refreshing. The scent weakened to, the throw is strong, 3.5 out of 5, but the scent weakened to more of a medium 3 out of 5 within 2 hours or so, which is okay because it would still do well in a small to medium sized room after that. So there you have it. If you want to read a text version of this review, just go to waxmeltreviews.com and feel free to join our Facebook group where we discuss all different brands and scents for store-bought and retail wax brands. And you can find the link to our Facebook group underneath this video and on our website at waxmeltreviews.com. Have a good day.